Hey guys, glad to join you again. I just want to give you a little tidbit based on our marriage, us being out here. Um, One of the things that we have to understand, especially in being a married couple, is we have our strength and we have our weaknesses. Our weaknesses, 9 times out of 10, are the other person's strength, and it works vice versa. The thing is, it's just that when you're in competition with each other, you can't celebrate your strength or your weakness. You can't celebrate your gifts because you're too busy trying to come against each other based on certain things. Now, for number one, I don't know it all, and my wife don't know it all. Even though sometimes she may think so. That's between me and you. Shh. I'm only kidding. But we don't know it all. So we have to learn how to really stay in our space, to be able to function the way we need to function. And then, there's times where your space that you learn how to operate out of is going to be challenged. By your spouse, it's going to be challenged. Why are you doing it this way? How come you feel as though that needs to be done this way? And we need to do it this way. We need to do it that way. And that's the time you need to say, "Oh, wait a minute. Let's take time out and think about this. Who is suitable to do this better, you or me? Now, I receive your input, or you can receive my input, and we can work from that point. But the thing is, we can't control everything. We can't control how things are going to happen, how things are going to work out. Sometimes we have to work, plan to succeed, but when things come up like a block or roadblock, don't let that be a discouragement to you. Let that be a catapult to tell you, okay, you move into a different space, or you move into a different platform, or you move into a different level. So learn how to celebrate each other. Learn how to work with each other. Learn how to talk. Learn how to communicate with each other. Because I'm telling you, if you don't do that, if you don't figure that out, that means your journey is going to be a rough one. It's really going to be a rough one. It's going to be hard. It's going to be a lot of arguing, a lot of fussing, all unnecessarily. And that's all it takes is somebody to humble themselves, to surrender to what someone else needs to do. Now, you have to understand, you ain't always right. They ain't always right. But two, another thing too, I never point faults. I never say, you're the reason why you did this. Or she never say, well, you're the reason why you did it. No, we never do that, because everybody's entitled to make mistakes. Everybody's entitled to have a few faults. So just learn how to celebrate each other continually. And I tell you, it's going to make life a whole lot easier, especially in the small space that we're in. Oh yeah, I celebrate my wife all the time. I let her know. I say, hey, great job, or I love the idea you did this, or this was good, or we have nicknames for each other, but I can't not to express that right now. But anyway, God bless you, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.